back to my channel. In today's video I'm doing a review of the Jaclyn Hill palette. I give you my final thoughts on it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, look at this look, it's gorgeous. But if you would like to see my thoughts and how I do this makeup look, I do the whole look, not just the eyes, then please keep watching. Guys, today is the day. I was gonna film this earlier but just haven't had time. Today is the day that we break out this bad boy and use it. I've been seeing a lot of looks with the pinks and the purples. So I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it and see what we end up with. And I'm also gonna be using my new brushes from my last haul. These are all Morphe brushes. These are the JEFFREE Star collab with Morphe. Oh, they're so soft. Okay, I'm gonna prime my eyes using a concealer because I just like that. For concealer, I'm gonna be using this, which is a Master Conceal by Maybelline. It's the Camouflage Concealer. I'm just gonna buff that into my eye. I'm not supposed to actually hurt my eyeball. And on the top it says, to all my loving subscribers who have supported me all these years, this one's for you. Volume 2. Like, this palette is actual goals. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna take Certified and just buff that all over my... This is Certified here, they're like the pale white. It does have some kickback on the pan, although that's fairly normal. I'm gonna take this JEFFREE Star brush, which is the JS6 Morphe. It's like a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna take No Joke, which is this yellow color here. And this is completely going out of my comfort zone. But I've decided this year I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone with a lot of things, like makeup, fitness-wise, just be uncomfortable apparently. But you need to do what you need to do. And especially because it's out of my comfort zone, I'm more likely to try new things. So let's do this. So I'm just gonna, wow. I'm just gonna pat this color in the inner corner of my eye. Wow, that is pigmented. Really build up the color. So like on my lid, and just kind of buff it into the crease until like the center of my eye. If I open my eye, like the center of my eye is here. So I'm gonna go to about there. As far as fallout goes, there's not really much fallout. I have, mind you, run my brush underneath my eyes a little bit. As far as that goes, that's why there's a little bit on my face. I think I'm gonna go with Feeling Myself, which is this color here. It's like this orangey color. Can you tell what I'm going for? Oh, so far like there is a lot of kickback in this color, but as far as fallout on my face, I'm not sure. Oh my god, this orange, wow. And it's blending really nicely with the yellow as well. Might get a smaller mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Well, you can see what I'm doing without me covering up my face. Oh, and this mirror is so much cleaner. I don't know if it's my concealer I use, but this color's breaking up on my eyelid. I'm gonna say it might be the concealer. So I'm gonna try it on the other eye with no concealer and see if that affects it. I don't know if you can see. I might like try and cut in with my camera editing, but like this color here, just in the middle, like on my lid, it's actually broken up a little bit, but... Oh, and that brush is the Morphe 433 brush, the one I use with the orange. I might use Lolly Mama, which is this color here, for my outer corner. Lolly Mama and Tipsy Girl are really pretty colors. Is Georgie in here as well? No, but I bet you Georgie has a color. Damn. Oh, hello. You have joined the party. And this brush I'm using here is the JEFFREE Star or JS5 Morphe brush. Wow. I'm gonna go back in with the orange. Like, again, I feel like this color's broken up because of the concealer. Like, see? It like packs all the color, but then it like comes off. And just with a clean brush, I'm just going to go over the top of them, like, and blend out the edges. As much as I love my little Sunday ice cream look I've got, I want to blend out the edges. I want to take a small blending brush, and this is the Morphe 456 brush. I kind of want to either use Stay Not My Journey or Stay True. I think I want to go Stay True to go in the inner corner. What do I want? Yeah, Stay True. Oh, hello. I don't feel like I'm losing color. It's just me. Okay, I'm gonna try on this eye with no concealer or anything or powder and see if it's just me. So I don't know, I don't feel like the colors are as vibrant with no concealer on. I mean, they're still pretty vibrant, like that color is still pigmented, but I feel like it looks cleaner with the concealer. See what the orange looks like, because the orange is the one that I seem to have a problem with. See, that looks a lot smoother. Maybe it's just my eyelids, although I can still see it breaking up a bit. No, this one's definitely, like, as soon as I blend it out, it's losing its pigment. Ah! It's totally my eyes, because I've seen so many tutorials with these and they look amazing. And especially the orange. I was like, I mean, I don't really love orange, but I was excited to use the color because I wanted to make a rainbow. Does anyone else make a mess when they're doing the eyeshadow? That's why they can't be trusted with things. There is a difference with blendability between the non-prime side and the prime side. Like, this side doesn't blend, I look like a hot mess. This side blends a lot easier. I don't know if I've lost pigment a bit because of that, but this side here is, I'm definitely struggling blending as easy. I'm just going to get a makeup wipe, which I don't know why I don't have in here. Just get a makeup wipe and wipe my face. With fallout, like, I always, I'm a bit of a mess, so I can't tell if it has fallout from being an eyeshadow palette or if it's just me. And now I'm just gonna do what I do with all my eyeshadow makeup and go over it again to make sure that the pigment's there, because you really should, like, layer it and stuff. Oh, actually, ooh, that looks really nice, if I can say so myself. This here, it's not pastel, but it's giving me pastel vibes. So Therapy Sesh and Tipsy Girl, like, I'm considering to putting them underneath my eyes. I'm not sure yet. I'm not trying to do a wearable look, so although this is not my everyday wearable look. I would not wear this all the time. But I'm not all about the bright colours either. So I can see my sister wearing this and being like, yeah, that's what I wear all the time. I'm going to take the Morphe M508 brush, which is this, like, really small, like, little dome brush. And I'm going to take Therapy Sesh, which is that purple colour, on, like, the tip. I've actually got this Morphe Jet liner, which is like the gel liner in the shade Jet. I actually think it's just black, which is black. So I'm gonna be using that with, I want to get an angled brush, this is the Morphe 158 brush, and I think this is for your brows because this has got the little spoolie on the end. Just fix those brows. I'm gonna use the point, like the brush end. Oh, it's nice and like jelly. And I'm gonna use it to give myself a line. I'm not very good at doing gel liner without holding my eye. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I like that a lot. The Morphe 124 brush. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn highlights palette. What is it called? The Flash palette. And I'm going to be using the shade Gleam, which is this one here, for my brow highlight. Whoa. And in my inner corner highlight. For primer, I'm going to be using DB Pore Minimizing Primer, the vitamin C and E and peptides. This reminds me of Benefit Professional, and that's like $55 and this is like $15. So now this foundation is a repurchase for me, and I bought it ages ago and I fell in love with it. Acne Fighting Foundation Salicylic Acid Treatment in the shade Porcelain. Oh my god, why is that so hard for me to say? Oh, probably just put too much on my hand just then. I've just put some on the back of my hand. I'm gonna buff it into my skin. I don't suffer from acne, which is one thing that's good. I mean, I suffered from really bad pimples when I was younger, but I wouldn't say acne. I think it was just teenage skin and not washing it very well. I don't know how else to describe it, because I wasn't really into like skincare or anything, which I'm glad the movement's gone towards skincare. You can't get replacement skin without treatment, I guess, and that would cost money. You know, the murderous examples of getting new skin. For concealer, I might try the Born This Way Too Faced Concealer, and this is in the shade Light. Didn't realize my camera had turned off, but I'm using the Designer Brands DB Brow Master Pomade in the shade Chocolate, which looks like this. And I've already done one brow. I've been doing more like a natural effort brow. Do you like them? I want to use this, which is the Jeffree Star S1 or Morphe JS1, and I'm using the Laura Mercier in the shade Translucent, and like this is like a mini bottle. So like what I've just done is picked up some, and then I'm just like kind of trying to distribute the why can't I not talk? Like put the powder all over the brush and like to set my face. It makes it so much less shinier when I have powder on. Like that was just like looking so shiny. Which like if you want a dewy shiny look, sometimes I'm feeling that look, but not today. Bronzer, I'm going to be using this, which is the Give Me Some Bronzer by MAC, and this gigantic brush, which is just so pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I haven't used this in ages. The blush palette by Maybelline. And my favorite blush out of this one is definitely this one here, like the neutral tone one. Oh, that's just beautiful. Whoop, that's much. That's a lot. Oh well, wear down. I like blush. Now I want to drown my face in this. So going back into the Jaclyn highlighter palette, like, ooh, I'm gonna use this one, and this is the Morphe Jeffree Star S4, and I'm gonna go into Gleam and Sparkles this time. Or Sparks, sorry, Gleam and Sparks, which are the two lighter colors. I don't think I can use those ones with how pale I am. If I ever try and fake tan, I'm gonna use them. Ooh. I wonder if my dad will say my face is my nose supposed to be shiny? He said that to me before, it was real cute. Like, Dad, it's a highlight. Oh, this is so pretty. I was gonna go with black lipstick, but I think I might choose Deceased by Jeffree Star. cannot forget to set it. And for setting it, I'm going to use Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Oh, I haven't finished, Sarah. How could I not do lashes? I think I'm going to go with Icon. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the EYECON-MORPHE Moonstruck 40 mascara. So thoughts for this palette, I think I might try a different primer next time, because like I feel like especially the orange is breaking up on the primer side, and I don't think that's the palette, I think that's me and my using a concealer. So I might try a different primer next time, but I really like this. Every color is really pigmented. Like I don't usually do like a rainbow looking sunset look, but this palette is definitely got, like if you wanted neutrals, you probably shouldn't go for this palette, but you could totally do a whole neutral look with this. And like you've got your purples, you've got your pinks, your reds, you even got a black, you've got sparkly colors, like this color here, it's Talia, like it's just pigmented gold. Like honestly, it's beautiful. But and then you got different finishes over here. Like Talia, just swatching it off my arm just then. It's honestly beautiful. So thumbs up to Morphe and Jaclyn for this palette. I really like it. I must admit, I do have the first palette. So I do have Morphe palette, like the first Jaclyn Hill palette. It is smudged as hell. Hang on, let me see if I can. Like this palette here, I've used to death and I love it. I've always supported Jaclyn Hill with her like Volume 1 palette. Never tried the Vault, didn't try lipsticks. I am obsessed with this highlighter palette, even though it's like $80 and I'm pretty sure this cost me like $50. This one here though, it was like $70, so I'm so glad this one here is a lot cheaper. I'll link the prices down below. As always, I will admit, like I do like Jaclyn Hill. I'm not really into big conspiracy theories, so here's the palettes next to each other. So they are a different color story. Which do I like, the first one or the second one the most? I haven't played with the second one, like this was my first impressions. I like it. I don't know if I'll gravitate towards the second one more because I do like the color story. As I was saying before my camera cut off, I just really got to check to make sure I have enough space on my memory card and I've got enough space on my actual camera, and if my camera won't overheat, although I can't really stop the overheating, but my camera stopped like 3 times. Anyway, I actually really liked the Jaclyn Hill palette. I do realize that some people are not a Jaclyn Hill fan, but that doesn't stop me from liking makeup. So just because you're not a fan of someone doesn't mean you don't like their makeup. Like I'm not a huge James Charles fan, but I've got the James Charles palette. Doesn't mean I don't like makeup. Anyway, I'm just saying there's a lot of negativity in this world and it's ridiculous. Like people are trying to hurt other people and I don't like it. I'm not here for it. Anyway, it's not a rant about positivity, but still be positive and spread love, not hate. This is my review. Thumbs up. I love it. I kind of want to do another look now, but I don't want to ruin this makeup. I'm gonna sit around and enjoy this makeup for a bit longer. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe and hit that like button. All my social media links are down below. I love you guys so much. Subscribe right here, new video right here, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.